Hey guys, what's going on? It is Brawler Claw 67 here, and we are back with some more God Eater Resurrection, which is the special edition version. And we are going to get on with some story missions. Last time we did a story mission, which we can redo now, and then we did a couple free missions. But now we're going to get into some story missions. We're going to meet up with another character, Sakuya. We already did a mission with Lindo, it's over here. Now we're going to go do a mission with Sakuya. I don't think I need to get any new items, but first we're going to switch to use a different weapon type. We're going to try out the Blade, which is the longsword weapon. And then we'll go ahead and we'll try the sniper rifle. And then we'll just keep this. The shields honestly don't change a whole lot. Really the only difference is how fast they come out versus, I think, about how much defense they actually give. Not as far as stats, because as you can see, they give the same defense stat, but as far as how much chip damage you take. So the buckler comes out faster, but you take a little bit more chip damage when you actually block something, so you still take some damage, just not as much as if you got hit. Versus the fireproof tower, the tower shield, you'll take less chip damage, but it comes out slower. We're just going to stick with the buckler, because it doesn't make a whole big of difference. Also, we can't equip any of these upgrades, and yeah. I want to mess with the bullets real quick, because we're mostly probably just going to stick with normal sniper bullets. I'm actually not 100% sure what the SN bullets do. That versus... yeah, these are more rapid fire, and you can shoot more of them, but these will do more damage. Honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and unequip these, just because we don't necessarily need them. We're just going to stick with the standards, and then we're going to move this up here. And honestly, I don't need a standard bullet either, because elemental bullets work perfectly fine. It's just switching between elemental bullets based on the enemy you're fighting. Sniper gun is more about long-ranged shots, and each gun has a different special effect. So we saw last time that the blast gun we were using, its special effect is that you can actually charge up and into a reserve pool your ammunition, your oracle points. Sniper gun, you cannot do that. Instead, you can set up a stealth field so that you can try to get the enemy unawares from afar. We'll get more information on that in a sec, though. We got to do a cutscene there, Sakuya. She's got a very interesting outfit.
Oh, you're the new recruit, aren't you? I'm Sakuya. Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you.
Yep.
You look a little nervous. You all right? It sounds weird, but you've got to stay relaxed. We don't want you freezing up out there. All right, let's get to the mission briefing. You've got the lead today. I'll be handling the long-range backup, so wherever you go, I'll follow. This is as basic a strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range God Arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight and my God Arc's effective range. All right, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those Aragami down.
All right, so one of the things that she was talking about there, she is, and so far all the characters we met so far, other than my character, the player character, are something known as old type God Eaters, and which basically means that they are limited to just using what weapon they are using. So she has a sniper gun. My character is a new type, which means I can switch between gun and melee.
They don't move. I don't know if they even can. If they catch a beat on you,
yeah, so she's gonna go around. She's got some healing shots as well, so she's gonna be our healer for now. But for now, we just don't want to do it. So we got the hand down. So basically, the sword, we have light swings, which are just normal swings, and then we have our medium swings, which are like dash forward swings. Our air attacks, we got 1, 2, and then we got 1, 2, and then like a dash forward swing. And then our special action with our... we actually did not show off the special action for the short sword. We'll show that off later, but the special action for this weapon is we can use our oracle bullets to actually do like our long range, or a short range kind of burst shot. Oh, there's only 2? I thought there were 4 for some reason. There were 4 ogre tails in the last episode. Then the sniper weapon, we'll get into it a little bit more later. But we've got our stealth field, which means that I'm kind of hidden slightly until I fire. And then I fire, and then my stealth is out. But that can be used to kind of make enemies not want to attack you, so that you can get into a position to maybe heal, or you can get into a position to get a stealth shot where a weak point is to do extra damage, stuff like that. Also, I want to go ahead and equip Blaze there. No. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. That's okay. We got Blaze and equipped to both. We'll switch I like the Y button to be my heal shots, and then my X button to be whatever elemental shot I'm using. Yeah, there's some items we got. Yep. We'll get some more action of showing off these weapons much later. Plenty of time to get a better idea of how these weapons work. But that's what we got for now. Let's go check our email. We got the shopkeeper. He carries heal items like restore pills. That's our basic healing item, which is super important. Tatsumi. You're right, it wasn't. You were being a jerk trying to talk to Hibari while I was trying to talk to Hibari and you. Gina. She's fine. And Sakuya. Good work. Hard to believe you're okay the way you move. Materials you gather in mission is sent to storage. Also, don't forget to refill your items. Yep, cool. Aragami. We got Zygotes. And we got Cocoon Maidens. We got some items we know we can find in the Sunken Grid. Other than that, I didn't use any items, so I don't need to worry about that. We've got our loadout we've already got. I'm going to go ahead and mess with personal abilities a little bit. We're going to give her... She's got Healing Beam, which means she can shoot healing shots. And then Frugal, which basically means that she has more OP. Like, she doesn't use as much OP when she attacks. We also want to go ahead and give her... We're going to give her... So you can see she has 105 AP. Which is how much we have to spend to unlock a skill. We're going to go ahead and give her Bind bullets.
This next mission
Bind basically stuns the opponent for a minute, so you have time to run in and do a big ol' attack. And then we're also going to boost her HP stat in case she gets cornered. But we don't want to use that one. We want to use that so we can...
Wow. This is a
so we unlock the first one so that we can then unlock the second one and equip it. So you can see how Sniper, and she does not have a shield or a weapon slot, versus when you get into, Lindo has a long blade and then a shield but no gun. And then you get into characters like Alyssa we'll meet later. She's a new type, so she's got both. That kind of is how you get with that. We're going to go ahead and get he's got HP 3 and Charisma 2 already. Charisma boosts the attack of allies, so our attacks boosted a little bit when he's with us in the mission. We're going to give him... I think we're going to give him... Venom hits, so his attacks have a chance to get Venom.
Don't expect any miracles.
And then we're going to give him... Let's do damage cut, actually. Yeah.
I thought I was done learning, but
that
maybe that's just an old fool
defense,
talk.
basically. And we're not going to worry about the others for now. Other than, actually, we're going to do one. Because we're going to use her occasionally for now, so we're gonna give her some stuff. We're going to give her HP.
I'm going to use this in the field, and then I'll be like, yeah! And the Aragami will be like, ah!
I love Cannon so much. He's hilarious.
I'm gonna keep learning, and I'm going to keep training. Oh, and I'm going to keep copious notes so I don't forget.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're going to give her that. Oh, Cannon. And then she's already got Toxic Bullet S. We don't necessarily need Link Aid. Link Aid is for when, if someone gets downed, then someone has to come over there and get them back up. And so Link Aid is that. I don't necessarily want to worry about that because the idea is to not let people get down in the first place. We're going to give her bomb shots, I think, actually. Oh, Cannon. Alright, we're not going to worry about that now. So, and then, do I have material that I can craft stuff with, actually? I want to see if I can craft some clothing. Nope. But I have all these in me. The only one I don't have is that, and that's part of the DLC. Which means we're not going to worry about that. Instead, I guess we'll just change to something else that we already have, I guess. We'll do white and... black. We'll do that, I guess. Yes. And then can I craft anything in particular? I could make better weapons right now. But honestly, I'm not going to worry about it right now, because we'll have access to some better ones later anyway. Yeah, let's see what Code has to say. Treat me like a kid. I bet those two are the types who bully rookies. They are indeed. I'm a new type. Look like any other brat. How about screw you? Excuse me. That is rude, good sir. Yeah, they're jerks, so we're just gonna not worry about them. Nope, I didn't hear that. Eric. Man, Eric. Hey, curse you. I need to speak to Habari. How about screw you? Too bad. You're not getting a date with her, and that's final. What do you want? Couldn't praise you enough. She was wondering if she was rushing in her room. Let's go talk to Sakuya, then. She's in the veteran section, I believe. That's Soma. Sakuya. Oh, nearby room, huh? Probably this room. Hey, there they are. Good work. For a first that went smoothly. Made a good team. My job, nothing more. Don't get careless. Oh, okay. Big responsibility. Can you handle it? I'm just kidding. I'll be fine. You need help? I'll shoot a recovery bullet. Alrighty. And then what's Lindo got to say? Good as seeing how things are doing. Cool. Mr. Pace, or you'll be Aragami's lunch. That doesn't sound like a good thing. This is Lindo's room. He's got various stuff like a dartboard, a bunch of books. Anyway, yep. Soma, we're not allowed to enter his room. We'll meet him later. There's an infirmary. Don't worry about that. Nothing there. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot to worry about here. We're not going to be allowed in any of those rooms. I want to see if anyone's here. Coda's not here. That is an empty room. Yep, that's about it. Alright, next. Well, I'll accept another mission. What we got? Iron Rain. 4 Aragami. Identifying cocoon maidens and ogre tails. Divide terrain to lure ogre tails away from the immobile cocoon maidens to beat them individually. And we're gonna mess with Soma. So basically, the cocoon maidens are like stationary turret enemies. Essentially, they sit there and shoot at you from long range, and if you get close, they'll try to spike you. But they're honestly not that difficult to deal with. So I like to just take them out first. But anyway, we're gonna go meet another one of our companions. Soma. Oh, and he's with another dude.
Hey, what's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about? I'm Eric. That's right, Eric der Vogelweid. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know. Eric, look out! Whoa!
Oh, crap.
Don't just stand there.
Oof. That sounded bad.
Well, there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? Well, what did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. We've got a mission. Let's go.
So yeah, Eric
Here's the
just
key to
died.
staying alive. Never give a breath.
That no
up
bueno.
another, and stay the hell away from me.
Alrighty. Moody much? That's okay. That's Soma. He's got issues. Alright, time to go fight dudes. We're gonna fight them.
Everywhere. Watch out, you're being boxed in.
Yeah, there's a
Gotta
spike,
pass
so
through
you
the
work
weakest
it out.
part of their lines. Fall back beyond the range of the maidens and take them one at a time.
He's gonna lob shots at me. We're gonna jump up here. Oh, no, we don't want that. Oh, I missed. I also take the opportunity to switch real quick. Ow. Yeah, I was using a different voice for my character in my own file, but I wasn't really a big fan of it. Because what I was going for with the design was more like quiet intellectual
Enemy down.
type,
All Oracle
and the
responses
voice
are
that I
silent.
picked was like
So
the
sorry.
super peppy
I should have
voice,
seen
so
it
it wasn't
coming.
great. But this one is a lot more
Sooner.
fitting with what I was
Enough.
going for. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go collect some items. Super easy missions again. These missions are more getting us a handle of what the gameplay, the story is going to be about, getting us familiar with the mechanics of the game. It helps that I've played the previous one first, so I already know all the mechanics and I can just blaze through it. But that's also helpful because we're doing a series and I don't want to bog you guys down with me trying to figure stuff out. So Soma's got that Buster Blade. We're gonna experiment with the Buster Blade next turn. Or next episode, I mean, not and yeah. That was no bueno. Eric just died. What's up? What do you want? Eric, nothing to do with me. The weaker among us are first to die. That's all there is to it. Dang, dude. What's up, Brendan? It's another comrade. He was cocky, but that kid was sure to become a great god here one day. Tomorrow it could be us. Let's all stay on our toes. He's like the kind of stoic, helpful leader person. Are you glad you made it back safely? It's terrible what happened to Eric, but it's important that you made it back alive, right? Yeah. What's up? His Goddard was unscathed. Can you pass on to the next God Eater as is? We're happy about the silver lining, but sorry, I don't feel well today. Yeah, not great. Do you have anything to say? No. Yeah, she's just there to give us information if we need it. She's like a tutorial dialogue character. What's up, Coda? Coda's room is a mess. Good work. I heard that your partner passed away. Just don't think it would do good, any good for both of us to be gloomy. Don't worry. Let's be more confident. We're invincible. Anyway, I just want to say, let's try to buck up. Lindo's seemed worried about it. He went back to his room, so you should go see him. Alright. Sounds good. Empty room. This is my room. Let's go see. Soma's obviously not there. Saki is here. Be more selfish sometimes. For some reason, you couldn't really hate him. At this time, you still can't get used to losing one of our comrades. Yeah. Room is a little bit busier, too, actually. She's more organized than Coda's, that's for sure. Alright, and then Lindo. What's up, Lindo? Never had a comrade die in front of you, huh? Come to think of it, we haven't really talked yet. No much for talking, but is there something you want to ask me? About Eric. He's one of those rich kids. He can be bratty, but he's a good guy when look after his sis. When you come out of here, mostly fighting against the weight of that responsibility. Fought as hard as he could. Soma, when the Tom Gators and Fire Springs was just sure he's blunt. Can't really deny that he's a brat. Although I don't think you'll find a kinder person. His worst fear is losing a comrade right before his eyes, so I always keeps his distance. So, right away. Right, so anyway, I'm ordering you to make friends with him. You see, I don't want you to become too hard on him. That's... Got it? Gotcha. That Claysman is a good guy. Hard to believe anyone can be raised right these days. Just give him credit. The way his parents raised him. Don't get a person comrade you can get along with. Take good care of him. Alright. Just don't get killed. Got that. Alright. I will do my best to not get killed. Let's go... read emails. That shield you're using compared to your guard, you just hardly scratch at all. Are you really using it? Well, that one you scratch it up, but you know, defensive too, right? I mean, I haven't gotten hit yet, basically. Shields are just for upgrading your gear. I'm grabbing ones to make healings, or traps. Yep. I'm not gonna make use of traps too much, probably. Yeah, I guess I'm interested on Eric, who died now. Turn to the temple. Yeah. Pretty sure we still haven't used an item yet. I'm also pretty sure we can't really craft anything in particular yet. I don't know. Do we want to make an item yet? I mean, yeah. I don't know if... I mean, Chill Blade. I kind of want to make a Chill Blade, but we don't have the items for it yet. Because you can see, so each of these different weapons have their different aspects. There's Slash, Crushing, Piercing. And then there's B is Blaze, F is Freeze, SP is Spark, and D is Divine. Those are the 4 different elemental types in the game. So you can see Short Blade has part Slash, part Pierce. Long Blade is all Slash. Buster Blade is part Slash, part Crush. Hammer is all Crush. Spear is all Piercing. And Scythe is all Slashing. So you get an idea of what each of the different weapon types are. I might make maybe a Yerzion. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go and make one of those. I don't want to equip it right now, though. Shock Pike. Probably make a Shock Pike. Oh, I'll make a... What does it cost? Brittle titanium. Do I need brittle titanium for something else? Sort of want to save it for saw blade. That's fine. I won't worry about any of those right now. Kind of want to make a chill blade, so I'll make that later. And Iron Maiden doesn't have any element. Heat drill, blaze stone. Can I make a blaze stone? Yeah, no. And then I think angel shell or fang. Okay, we don't have tickets though, so we can't actually make any of those things. That's okay. Also maybe upgrade stuff, huh? Maybe we could upgrade this instead. What does it cost? Brittle titanium. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I want to see what guns I can maybe make. I'm not gonna really worry about any of those. And then shields. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Anyway, so I got a couple new weapons. Congo. Sure, we can go on a quick Congo hunt. And then we get Coda. Alright. Yep. Let's just go for it.
Hey, looks like we're heading out together this time, huh?
Looks like
Glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work.
Yeah.
I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the down low, do you know Sakuya? Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot. She's
Alright,
like
Coda.
a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine. Even
Coda,
just thinking about her's got
you're a
me all hyped
freaking
for
nut.
the mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most Aragami.
I mean,
She'll be all over me then.
I mean, you can do whatever you want as far as, you know, trying to impress her. I mean, I'm... whatever. My character just wants to fight. He just want to take out some Aragami and not die, namely. So you can do whatever the heck you want.
Your
I will
primary
take out
target
more
today is called a
Aragami.
Congo, a
Alright,
medium-sized
so we're gonna fight
Aragami
a
with
Congo.
devastating power. It won't just deal out
So,
punishment, but it can also
if you
take a beating
guys
before it
have
goes down.
heard of
It's
or
the
played
strongest
the game
enemy you've
Project
faced.
Awesome,
Make sure you've brought supplies
that's
and be
actually where I
careful to use
first
them
heard of this
intelligently.
game.
Come home
Actually,
safe.
God Eater. Both Soma and then a character we saw earlier, Alyssa. She hasn't showed up in the story yet, but we saw her in the we used her in the whatchamacallit, alt version in one of the free missions. Oh yeah, also, if you have your sniper gun out and you use the stealth, then you cannot switch out of it. So, if you switch out of your weapon to the melee weapon, then you use the stealth, so... Alright, nope,
Now, finish this. They're weaker.
no. Alright,
Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes. Keep it up.
another one? Hey, man. Alright, getting too quick with two.
It's working.
Alright,
Okay, what's next?
Target
What is
eliminated.
next?
Excellent.
On to the
let's go over
sun.
here.
But, oh,
Last enemy. Oh, there's another ogre tail over here. So shield button is the right bumper, and which B is the dodge button.
trust me.
So you press those two buttons together and you block. Yeah. Although I find dodging just to be more useful anyway. So whatever.
One of these guys? I'll burn you.
Sorry, there is Congo. Did Bari just say that? Because she's not in this mission. So, yeah. He has got wind attacks, which don't have an element to them, so we don't have to worry about elemental damage. His tail is weak to slash, so you can see that has the biggest effect, as far as, like, the effect is concerned. With his big old slashes. So, we just broke his bound, unbound. That essentially means that we broke the bound between his orbital cells. Essentially means we broke part of him. So like if you played Monster Hunter, then you'd like cut off the tail or break part of it. You don't cut them off fully, you just break them. And now those areas take more damage. You can see that when we hit his unicorn things on his back with the slashing. It doesn't do that much damage and has kind of the blow effect. That means that slashing doesn't do much against them. And then head is kind of like a normal kind of slash, so like that's okay. I think green is one higher, so it's clanking off. No, I think it's clanking off green. Now he's enraged, so whenever you break a bond, they usually get enraged. And then a big old effect is the most damage. And you can also just tell based on the number about how much damage it's doing. As you do damage to an enemy with melee attack, then your ranged weapons, the oracle cells, you gain more resistance. Alright, so one of the things Coda has is he has traps. So that, if you just use a snare trap or a stun trap, I think it's a bond trap, but basically he inflicted bond on him. He had plenty of time to execute it. There we go.
Primary target eliminated. Wow, thank you for making my job a little easier.
It's over. We're okay. Everything is okay.
We rocked it, simple as that. Someone get me up top.
It was really great working with you guys. Really. I hope we can do it again.
Are we gonna head back soon? I'm on the season finale of Booger Rally and it is so good!
Oh, Coda. Coda's fun. He's a fun character. So yeah, he uses a gun. I think his weapon type is assault rifle, I think. So he's got rapid shots. And then he also can shoot healing shots as well. Get it real quick? Alright, we're good. Got the freeze stone last second. Oh, we got a ticket! Okay, consumable items level 1 or higher. Nice, okay. Simian trunk, that's some simian stuff from breaking his bonds. Which we broke the tail and I think we broke the back. And now we have more information cutscenes.
In essence, a building completely self-contained. But that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before, still eat, work,
Coda's
and
eyes.
fight, all based on our own production.
They're drooping
Beneath
a little.
the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-Aragami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest
Meanwhile, I'm
God-eater
sitting
squad.
paying attention.
That,
Nice and
in a
diligently.
nutshell, is the Far
I'm a good
East,
student.
A powerful and complex arcology, optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued
there
by
he
a number
goes.
of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens.
He's struggling.
I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-Aragami wall. Options are limited.
I don't know if that's enough. The armor's been breached a whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Coda? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
No, it's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up. And that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plants are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
Alrighty. A little bit of world building there. Information on the Aegis project. Trying to build an area where humanity can survive out in the ocean, away from the Aragami threat, and be all nice and safe. There we go. Support skills. So that's another thing. So at the end of the mission, we will be able to basically pick one of our allies, and they have each a different skill where, you know, stuff like gain some consumable items like restore pills, gain extra reward money, gain extra reward items like materials, gain extra materials specifically regarding bond breaks that gain extra materials, kind of like Monster Hunter. Ignore time limits in regards to gaining special rewards for time bonuses, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Shopkeeper, new stuff. Cool. Alright, here we go. New clothing. That's what I'm looking forward to. Brendan. What's up? Any more fighters? No. Consider me a great asset. It's a real shame about Eric. Don't go beating yourself up about it. Alright. We're going to start hacking away in that and drop by Blazing. Still all over the place, huh? We're the best team ever. Coda's great. He's fun. Alright, and we got some information on some support skills. Yeah, these are the different support skills we can get. And then some Congo, and then a new enemy, Gaboro. We'll be able to fight him later. Information on Coda. And then, let me see. Tranquil Temple. Alright, we are going to also go ahead and look at Soma here. We're going to get him damage cut.
I can't keep an eye on you at all times. If you're banking entirely on me, you're dead.
Yeah. And we're going to give him bind hits, actually.
If it kills quicker.
I think... Yeah. You want to know what? I think I might be missing it. I think bind lowers their HP, lowers their attack stat, and hold is done. I think. Either way, yeah, he's got a trap stock. We are going to boost his HP.
Yeah, baby, that's the stuff. Oh man, this next mission. Yeah, baby, that's the stuff. Oh man, this next mission is gonna be
We want
nothing.
that one.
Nothing.
We want him to have seize as hold and bind. I think hold is lowers our attack and bind is stun. I should know this. I should look it up. Either way, I don't remember for sure which is which, but basically, yeah, that's the idea. We're gonna give him damage cut as well, I guess. No, we're gonna give him toxic bullet.
Who's gonna be on top?
And then we're gonna give him we're gonna give him Bomb S.
On top.
Sure. We also can equip one of these three to be extra stuff, so they can basically do a support skill as well. We're gonna do Hibari. I was originally doing Leica in my own file, so we're gonna do Hibari this one. We want support skill uses +1. That is extremely
helpful. All I can do
helpful.
is be here to support you, but I promise I'll never give you less than my best.
Sounds good. And I used up a lot of her AP, so the only other thing we can get is reward rate up, which is also really helpful. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this one first for now.
Oh, so cool! I want to try it out. Get back out there. Just kidding.
Alright, we're gonna get that, and yeah. And then I still can't craft those. Did I get enough materials to craft anything over here now? Can make an Iron Maiden level 2. I don't want to make one of those though. Didn't get that yet. Can make a Flesh Claymore. Which, so I want Flesh Claymore is Spark. Or I could get a Club, which is exclusively Crushing. Or I could wait and try to get an Angel Shell, which is kind of what I want. Shock Pipe and Crystal Pipe. I already have that. I'm pretty sure I can make, give myself an Angel Shell. It was a shell, right? Yeah. I have a ticket now, so I'm gonna get an Angel Shell. I think. Can I get an Angel Shell? No, I didn't get a ticket. Oh. No, I got a bronze F ticket. Not a bronze A ticket. That's my issue. Okay, never mind. Oh well. What's up? Excuse me, isn't Eric coming to see me anymore? Why not? Promised to buy me some new clothes next time he came. He's tired of giving me clothes. Oof. That sucks. 80 minutes under my mind, dying before me. Yeah. About that. What's up? You have a new mission? Yeah, now we're going to do difficulty 2, the next rank of missions. And with that, I think we are going to go ahead and end it for this episode. Come back in the next one, we're going to start off with difficulty missions level 2, which actually we're specifically going to get into first free missions and then some story missions. And well, we're going to fight some new enemies. We're going to fight a Gabor, we're going to fight a Congo, and then we're going to see some new areas with some overtuned maidens. Yeah, so come back then. We're also going to try a new weapon type, so new outfit, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. So come back next time. Till then, see you later.